Hey YouTube, welcome back to a brand new Animal Crossing New Horizons video. Today we are taking a look at a brand new feature that was recently revealed and is likely returning to New Horizons in a future update. I think you'll like this one, so without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So we are almost 2 weeks into the fall update, which introduced the wonderful pumpkin farming feature and of course added the first ever New Horizons Halloween event, which is now only a couple of weeks away. It's super exciting. Now as always, these kind of updates introduce new content such as new characters, new seasonal holidays and even all new features. But thanks to these skilled data miners out there, each update also provides hints at things to come. Just a few days ago we discussed how digging deep into the game's code revealed a new type of furniture from past games will likely return to New Horizons very soon, but today we're going over even more information that was uncovered, revealing another feature may return too that also happens to already exist in past games. So as always, it should go without saying, but what we're about to discuss has been extracted from the game in the latest data mine, so please bear that in mind if you're not a fan of spoilers. Now it seems the fall update not only introduced the likes of farming and harvesting, but also added some new villager dialogue that remains completely unused in the game. Of course this isn't really that big of a deal, but it's the content of the dialogue that pretty much gives away a new feature that's likely coming in a future update. According to the latest data mine, the currently unused villager dialogue added includes the villager referencing items placed inside our homes, such as their portraits, which of course is something they don't do right now. Furthermore, it's been revealed that this new villager dialogue also allows them to comment on certain furniture categories and themes that you have in your house. Which actually sounds really exciting because, as you know, right now the villager dialogue is pretty tedious and repetitive if you've been playing for a while. Anyway, with this dialogue in mind, it almost certainly points towards the Animal Crossing developers preparing the game for villagers to finally start visiting our homes, which, in case you hadn't noticed, doesn't actually happen yet in New Horizons, and it's kind of weird. Currently we can do tasks for villagers around the island, talk to them whenever we want, visit their homes if they're in, and even drop medicine off if they're sick at home, but they never visit our homes, which is a real shame. Luckily, thanks to this dialogue, this looks like that may change. Now, in past games, there were a number of situations that would see villagers actually visiting our homes. Most notably, this would be during a conversation with a villager that leads them to asking to pop around later for a look at your newest furniture, or them pretty much inviting themselves over there and then. However, another common feature was the villagers could drop by completely unannounced while you were in busy decorating, which is super cool. When visiting our homes in past games, villagers would comment on the themes we're using or show particular interest in specific items we have placed there, which sounds a lot like the new villager dialogue uncovered in the New Horizons data mine. Anyway, as far back as Wild World and as recent as New Leaf, villagers would stop by, rate our home's interior design and even offer to buy or sell furniture items, which made them feel more like actual villagers you lived with. They would typically stay for around 5 minutes before leaving and send you a letter in the mail the next day thanking you for having them around. This feature was definitely a nice little interaction in the past and gave the villagers even more personality, and I think you'll agree that this is something New Horizons needs. Anyway, the data miners have also revealed that event flow scripts that would be used for this kind of interaction was first seen as far back as launch before being hidden by the developers in version 1.3. So with the event flow scripts existing in the game, the new villager dialogue references being discovered, and knowing this feature already exists in past games, it's looking really promising that villagers will start visiting our homes in a future update and chat about things we have out on display. But what do you think about this discovery? Are villager visits something you'd love to see, or do you not focus too much on the interior design of your houses to want to show them off? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Personally, I would love new dialogue and to see them visit from time to time. Anyway, please remember that although dialogue and references to villager visits has been uncovered in a data mine, all discussion about this and what it could mean for New Horizons is pure speculation and nothing has been officially announced yet. Of course, these data miners know exactly what they're looking at, and I think more or less everything they've discovered since launch has eventually been added, so let's hope this is added too. Anyway, as always, I'd like to thank the data miners for all their hard work and for sharing their findings with the community. I will leave all the links to the original data in the description so you can check them out, along with any links to support them if you can. But for now, that pretty much wraps up this video. If you're an Animal Crossing fan, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any New Horizons news. Until then, I'd like to give a special thank you to this channel's Patreon supporters, as well as this channel's members. You guys absolutely rock and truly help me upload as regularly as I do. I couldn't do it without you. Don't forget to head over to our Discord server too, and of course, if you made it to the end of the video, please comment visits just to let me know you did. That would be super awesome, and please be sure to include what kind of furniture you use in your main room of your house. I'd love to know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it entertaining. Please be sure to leave a like if you did. Thanks for watching, I hope you have an amazing day, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.